Good morning, class. Today I will be discussing skateboarding, which is my personal form of escape. It is the culture I felt I fit in. It is a form of art. It was used as a distraction to all the negativity in my environment, which was conducted by a lot of Chicano young adults like myself. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce to you what skateboarding is. It is a sport, it is an art form and a lifestyle. And more importantly, it is also a culture that was created. It originated from the surfers. They got the same concept and just put it on the street, just threw on some wheels on a surfboard-like piece of wood, and from there it just blew up. Let me go ahead and show you a video of these guys. They're called the Z-Town, the Dogtown Z-Boys. Sorry about that, I just blanked out. So let me go ahead and show you a quick video of who these guys are and how they created a culture, a group, and pretty much got paid for doing what they loved.
If you didn't live there or know the people, because you were going to get hurt.
Surfing was it, and skateboarding was just an extension of our surfing.
People thought this was some stupid thing that little kids did.
The Zephyr team was the most influential skateboard team ever.
So yeah, pretty much it was called the sidewalk surfing sport when it was first introduced to the community. Why is it? Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so this is a skateboard, what it is today. The design, the deck, you have so you have the skateboard deck, trucks, wheels. Inside of the wheels you have the bearings. And this design is pretty solid and it's been used within the past 30 years. There are two different types of skateboarding. You have vert, which we have here, the Tony Hawk, who did the world's first 900. Let me just show you what a 900 looks like. It's pretty intense. So vert skateboarding looks like this. So yeah, pretty much just launching in the air, doing flips, grabbing the board and flipping it around. It's a lot crazy, which involves a lot of equipment, like safety equipment that you saw, as you can see Tony Hawk wearing here. And then you see the crowd going crazy because skateboarding creates a lot of friendship, creates a lot of connections and conversations. And then you have your street skateboarding, which is my personal favorite, which is where you use everyday street stairs, rails, architecture, and it helps you create tricks that you might seem, it's kind of crazy, but these people master it in a way where they make it look easy. It takes a lot of discipline to skateboard. You learn to fall, you learn to get up, you learn failure, you learn success. It takes you like 5 times to get one trick down, and then once you get that trick down, you feel really good. Which is why in my community, I believe skateboarding played a big part to the Chicano young kids, because it helped them feel accepted, rewarded, when in school or at home they weren't really getting that attention. Me personally, that's how I see skateboarding. Now let me go ahead and continue on over here. It really distracted us from all the negativity. I was skateboarding as opposed to some of my other friends who were outside gangbanging and, just doing bad stuff. But skateboarding to society was still considered a bad thing. A lot of people didn't like it because they made it seem like it was abusive to our community, our environment, when in reality, skateboarding is really an escape, a getaway to these kids. So let me just go over a couple pictures of some crazy skateboarding. This is what a skateboarder's shoe looks like. All messed up, they wear it, they don't care, they're happy of who they are. The attire, loose clothing that lets you move in comfort. Beanies to hold the hair and sweat back. And you would usually see a skater with long hair. I don't know why, just part of the culture. Shoes with good grip, you all know Vans. It's a universal skate brand. So police and skateboarding pretty much shapes the culture of who it is. The skaters and police have very bad reputation. You get tickets, you get locked up, you get your board taken away, you get kicked out of schools, parks, anywhere that doesn't allow skateboarding, which is the majority of the city. In reality, skateboarding is not a crime. So you see these signs everywhere, schools, public areas, making skateboarding seem like a very bad culture. So now back to the positive. I mean, we have vintage pictures. Skateboarding brought people together, communicated, connected. It's just an awesome way to bond, knowing that there's two people on stage. So let me go over to myself and skateboarding. So here are the embarrassing pictures. This is me in downtown LA. Skateboarding really allowed me to travel, try new things, broaden my horizons. This is me in the public school. We broke in. We hopped the fence, skated it. We filmed everything. That way we can catch it and share it with our friends. It was our way of getting around. In reality, skateboarding was one of the major highlights of my life and a lot of my Mexican friends' life. It took us miles away from home, kind of put us out there against the world, created great friendships, and it was pretty much the culture I fit in. So, random food stops. Everywhere we go, rely on food that's outside. Venice is the heart of skateboarding. Catch random buses away from home. Late at night, go back home. It was a form of art, because art and skateboarding have a lot in common. In fact, there's a lot of skateboarding that relies on art.